Hello YouTube, how are we doing today everybody? It is KillBoyTV and I am here bringing you the update of Miscreated 1.2.0 that was released today, 6/13/2019. We are going to dive deep into what it is. We're going to read the Steam community forum on what everything as they put into it, what the update is about. We're going to dive deep into a little bit more of the next update that's coming out that the developers announced to me personally. It is called the QOL, Quality of Life Update, and how that will affect building and the building mechanics, introducing a snap feature. So that should be really cool. So yeah, without further ado, my name's KillBoyTV. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, say what's up, tell me if you like it, don't like it, what we can do to improve, and that this is for you, ultimately. So let's take a look here at what they have given us. So update 1.2.0, you can see the date, obviously, 9 hours ago. So they have added airdrops. Random airdrops have been added to the game courtesy of the Amalgamated Corporation. At a random interval, an airplane will fly across the map and drop a crate at a random location. The contents of the crate are medical, military, and etc. But the exact contents are randomized at each time. This is freaking awesome, and I'm pumped about it. I am so happy that they have finally given us this. For those that are just jumping into the game, it's hard for you to find anything boring about it. You're new to the game, whatever. I've been playing this shit for 3,000 hours, and finally we have something other than PvP and the same loot runs for us to do. Airdrops. We're going to be on the lookout for them. It's going to be chaos when we get there. And I freaking cannot wait to see what this actually looks like in game and take it to the next level. So they have database changes as well. The need for central i3D database is removed and will no longer be supported. All i3D servers which have been sitting and using the central database will now automatically import existing data to a local SQLite database. On each server start, the server will automatically make a copy of the Miscreated DB in the folder named Database Backups. The last 20 copies of the database will be kept in the Database Backups folder. Basically, i3D and the people who purchase servers from them are now going to have a database backup, which is something that they've never had before. Which is good. I usually went with Blue Fang Solutions when I hosted my servers, just because you have more options for modding. But this is good. It's nice to see. Custom chat commands. They fixed it so that you can. The method to create custom chat commands has been changed. Okay, for examples, scripts, game rules. Okay, this is they made it easier for modders to go into the Lua script files and the pack file. And they made it theoretically easier for them to create chat commands, which was a kind of a tough thing for modders to do. All right, modding. Lua script binds have been added to expose base parts and also expose the faction system. Lua script binds have been added to expose player stats that can all be modified, stamina, poison, etc. Fixed the editor crash when using the reload all scripts menu option file in the editor, and they fixed where jerry cans and propane tanks would have water in them. Okay, so basically they have added new commands and binds for the host owners. You could type in !base at a plot sign, and now it will tell you whose plot it is, and it'll be easier to demolish, if you have people breaking rules or you want to get rid of a base that isn't supposed to be there or whatnot. All right, crafting. Reduce the number of iron ingots from 4 to 2 to craft sheet metal. Awesome. Now you can plate up your walls and defend your base a lot easier than it was. It took way too long to reinforce your walls. This is very good, and it's a small addition to the big quality of life update that is gonna be coming out very soon. They reduced the number of iron ingots from 2 to 1 to craft nails. Several more country flags can be added, as if there weren't more already. Now, the Pakistani people and the North Koreans can also feel included in the Miscreated world. Very good. Reduced the crafting time on biofuel and C4 bricks. They adjusted C4 traps recipe. Oh, so it's instead of individual components, you just need the C4 explosive and the brick, and they made it a lot easier to create the brick and the biofuel. So now, instead of it taking 40 real life days for us to make our C4, hopefully that'll be cut in half, as C4 is pretty impossible to make, and without it, you will not get into people's bases. Now we're going to get into some of the game fixes that they went through here. Here we go. They fixed the issue where players respawning within another player's relevance range would not equip their clothes correctly. Empty backpacks and primary weapons with attachments can be stored in crates, tents, and vehicles. Finally, oh my goodness, before you could not put your empty backpacks in anything other than a vehicle. So you needed a vehicle in order to store your backpack. Now you can store backpacks you don't want to use or keep because they're black and epic and don't want to lose them. You can now store them in your vehicles. This is freaking awesome. Thank you guys. You can store them in chests. I'm sure you could store them in bookcases and shelving on modded servers. Thank the Lord that this is finally vanilla. Oh boy, it only took you guys 9 fucking years, pretty much. All right. Apparently there was an issue where if you typed in !base, it did not display the correct information. They fixed that. Okay, same thing with the members base. That will now be accordingly correct. Fix the SV password command so it can be used on clients required to connect to password protected servers. Fix the wrong message where you can no longer harvest from coal or pyrite node. I never noticed that. Fix the error message displayed when trying to join a server. Whitelist error messages. Adjusted the refill timer on harvestable resource nodes. Fixed an issue that could cause bases to be validated a lot more of the times than needed to. Falling parts check. Oh, maybe parts won't fall randomly and disappear like they used to. That will be fantastic. God, that only took 9 years. Jesus. Okay, fixed an issue with weather mods not properly being loaded on the clients, like the tornadoes that would happen, and you'd look around. Where's the tornado? I can hear the tornado, but I can't see it. So that'll be fixed now. Apparently, we'll see. They fixed the restart and uptime commands. So now you can type restart, !restart again into the chat box to see when the next auto restart is for the server. Why they took that away, I don't know. But I'm glad that it's back. Thank you. Bases. Only clan owners and officers can invite someone to a clan. Yes, that used to be a problem. If you had a shit member in your group that was a scumbag and a douchebag and a piece of crap, they could invite basically anybody they wanted into the group, and then they would all have access to your base and take all of your stuff. That is a no bueno, my friends. The invite to clan action will only appear if the inviter's weapon is lowered. That is probably due to people having their gun up and pointed at someone. In order to invite someone to your clan, you have to scroll on them and left click, invite to clan. People are probably getting shot and killed because they're stupid, okay? But now that's not a problem for people to bitch about anymore. That is good. Damage to base parts is now determined by the closest point on the parts bounding box to the explosion point. All right, so if you drop a jerry can or C4 at the corner of a base part, it will distribute an equal amount of explosion damage across that surface. That is good. We're talking physics. We're talking mathematics. Albert Einstein, the theory of relativity. This is good stuff, and this is stuff we like to see. Thank you. Items. Ropes can now be stacked up to 10. If you're in a modded server, you don't have to worry about that. It can be stacked to whatever they want. Increased the number of round ammo boxes can hold, but it also weighs more. Okay, well, like I said, I mean, depending on what kind of server you're on, I mean, you don't even need ammo boxes, but this is good to see. Excellent. Improved C4 explosion particle effect and change the sound effect that it uses, so hopefully it won't bug out the entire game and make you freeze and your computer explode when a fucking C4 goes off, because why would it do that? We're in 2019. I don't want my computer melting because of an explosion. God, thank you for fixing that. All right, they also improved the particle effect that is displayed when using the pickaxe. I don't know what that's about, but I mean, I'm sure there was something wrong with it, but I'm glad that they fixed it. And the final one is fixed issues related to packing up traps, C4, etc., etc. It used to be a problem where you can't pack up your traps. Now that is no longer a problem. So, basically, they're coming out with updates now every month, twice a month, it seems like, and that is good news for all of us Miscreated fans. If you have not played Miscreated, it is an epic game, very well put together, and it's better than Scum. I've played Scum for 500 plus hours, played Miscreated for 3,000, like I said, but this is better than DayZ, it's better than Scum, it's Miscreated. Get the game, try it out for yourself, it's not that expensive. Don't pay attention to all the hype on E3, because half of the fucking games on E3 were trash. Can we be real about that? So this is a step in the right direction for the game. I'm looking forward to more coming from it. And let's talk about some of the other things that they said they're going to be coming out with, like the QOL, quality of life. And what everybody has been talking about is the snap feature when it comes to building. We can't snap, everything's loose. You can place it wherever you want, parts are falling. You can't put a 3x4 wall directly in the center of a 3x4 platform. You have to kind of put it on the outside and wiggle it around, and then you have gaps and it looks like shit, so that will no longer be a problem. I asked him when we plan on seeing this update. The developer sarcastically said, when there is an average of, what do you say? When there's an average of 5,000 players in the game is when I'll release the update. And very sarcastic answer. It's not a big game, but it should be. People should be playing it, and for those of the people that do play it, appreciate it. And when they're coming out with updates like this once, twice a month, it's very good to see, and keeps us happy, keeps us entertained, and we're taking the next step closer to the full release. And when that comes out, they will be promoting the game on YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and yes, of course, on Steam. And once that happens, we all saw how Scum fucking blew up when they went on Steam and did the ad. They had 10 million buyers paying $35 for a subpar game within the first weekend of it being released on Steam with the ad. So this game is much better. I can't wait to see, how it pops off once it comes out to full release and they start pushing out these ads. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is the 1.2.0, if you want, update, 6/13/2019. I hope you guys are excited as me to jump right into this and see what the game has to offer us now. It's only going to keep getting better. And it's great for the game of Miscreated, the developers, and all the people that play it. My name is KillBoyTV. You can see me streaming at twitch.tv/KillBoyTV, twitter.com/KillBoyTV, right here on YouTube, Instagram.com/KillBoyTV. It's all my social media. I'll put all that in the description below. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's just going through these updates and what it has to offer you and what's to come. So thank you. Hit that like button, thumbs up, subscribe. KillBoyTV, thanks for watching. Plenty more videos to come. I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much. Take it easy, everybody.